5. Studying the universe is valuable. Another presupposition of science is the idea that studying the universe is inherently valuable. Beliefs that demean the study of the universe create serious obstacles for the practice of science. In this high-tech era, it may seem obvious that studying the universe is worthwhile. After all, science plays critical roles in producing technology and making our lives better. Cultures that appreciate scientific pursuits spread globally, and scientific activities receive generous governmental and societal support. However, when we look more closely at human history, we can see that this has not always been the case. Numerous civilizations in history offered no serious encouragement and resource for studying the universe apart from those that offered immediate practical benefit. Even though the inherent human desire to learn supports studying the universe, this intrinsic desire does not present a rational ground for this study. As remarked previously, not every religious or philosophical view supports scientific activity. For example, religious or philosophical notions that view the universe or matter as inherently evil denigrate the study of the universe. Throughout human history, there have always been religious and philosophical schools of thought that describe matter, the building blocks of the universe, as evil and thus oppose its study. But the Quran rejects such beliefs. Since God is the creator of the universe, matter is good. Moreover, the Creator encourages the study of His good universe. Some religions of the Far East claim that the outer world, the universe, lacks objective reality and is a mere illusion. Some theists, for example, some Sufi schools also defend similar views. But it would be unreasonable to study an entity which lacks objective reality. It is folly to study the science of an illusion. Therefore, the worldview of many Far East religions contradicts the presupposition that claims studying the universe is valuable. The Quran, however, holds that the universe and earth have been created with truth, so that it is not an illusion. The following verse is an example for this. God has created the heavens and the earth with truth. Surely in this is a sign for those who believe. According to naturalism, there is no existence beyond space, time, and matter. All the existing laws of nature are only factual. According to Hume's principle, only factual propositions can be derived from factual propositions. All objective, true propositions in naturalism have to be factual only. Therefore, according to naturalism, value propositions lack rational grounds. Not only can naturalists not define objective morality or aesthetics, they can also not attribute objective value to any activity. This means that a naturalist cannot attribute value to the study of the universe. Atheist Richard Dawkins, a renowned scientist, says, "The universe that we observe has precisely the properties we should expect if there is, at bottom, no design, no purpose, no evil and no good, nothing but blind, pitiless indifference." As a result of this, according to naturalist philosophy, it cannot be claimed that practicing science is valuable. But rejecting the existence of objective values and then attributing an objective value to a scientific activity is self-referentially inconsistent. Hence, while many naturalists attribute value to scientific activity, such an attribution has no rational basis. A Muslim is one who accepts the existence of a good God, has an ontology of rationally grounded values. Therefore, scientific activities are valuable because the Creator has declared the creation worthy of study. According to the Quran, the study of the creation is also valuable because it leads us to a comprehension of the existence, might, and knowledge of God. For example, God's creation of the universe is offered as evidence to show how easy it is for God to create the hereafter. This supports the presupposition that the study of nature is intrinsically valuable, because it leads us to a better understanding of how easy it is for God to create the afterlife, a very significant Muslim belief. The verse here emphasizes this. How can he who created the heavens and the earth not be able to create others like them? Yes, indeed, he is the creator, the omniscient. Suppose you accept the presupposition of science. The universe is comprehensible. The mind can comprehend the universe is discoverable, and the laws of nature are universal. Suppose further that you reject the claim that the universe is worthy of study. How likely would it be for you to undertake a scientific activity? For example, if you had a beach house on the ocean, even though you could count the grains of sand on your beach, you would not think it worth your time. The reason you wouldn't count the grains of sand is because you lack a sense that it would be a worthwhile pursuit. However, the Quran deeply affirms the value of the study of the universe. But we must also remember that this presupposition is present not only in the theism of the Quran. There have been numerous thinkers within the Judeo-Christian tradition who stated that God can be better comprehended by studying the universe. We present several such quotes in this book. This Quranic perspective has been ignored by many Muslims, but not by all of them. Ibn al-Haytham, considered the first scientist by some historians of science, he is believed to have been the first person to apply the experimental method to scientific endeavors, was influenced by the perspective of the Quran. He started practicing science because I constantly sought knowledge and truth, and it became my belief that for gaining access to the effulgence and closeness to God, there is no better way than that of searching for truth and knowledge. Naturalism might think that the universe should be studied for its practical benefits, the production of technology, the possibility of earning money, and a measure of fame can all be achieved through scientific activities. However, the naturalist ontology undermines the very values it would require to deem the study of the universe valuable. According to the Quran, however, and theist perspectives akin, investigating the universe is an intrinsically valuable activity, notwithstanding its practical benefits.